Hello everybody and welcome back to Siege. Now, if you've read the title of today's video, you know exactly what's happening here. Here we have some of the greatest small forwards in NBA history and their prime seasons, according to Basketball GM, the simulating tool we will be using today. So we have 2020 Kawhi Leonard, 2004 Peja Stojakovic, 1988 Larry Bird, 1982 Julius Erving, 1995 Scottie Pippen, 2006 Paul Pierce, 1967 Rick Barry, 1961 Elgin Baylor, 1990 Dominique Wilkins, 2009 LeBron James, and 2014 Kevin Durant. So, let's go ahead and get started here. First matchup of today. This is going to be the first year that Kawhi was on the Clippers, coming off of his finals run with Toronto. And we're going to want Peja, who should be in Sacramento. There we go. Make sure that it is set for a 1v1, because of course we want to make sure that we're getting an accurate representation of this. And here we go. Go to the end of one, and we're looking at Kawhi having a comfortable lead, helped a little bit by Paul George. Go ahead and go to the half. 79-73, Peja closes the gap a little bit, playing pretty well if I do say so myself. Looks like he's winning the rebounding battle, but he's losing the turnover battle pretty badly. Go ahead and go till the start of the fourth, and it's still a decent game, only a 7-point difference. We'll go the last 2 minutes, see if it can get any closer. No, it's going to stick at that 7-point area. I'll go ahead and slow this down. If Peja can hit a quick three, I think that he definitely has this within reach. And there he goes, he hits a quick one, and it's only a 5-point game. If he can just stop Kawhi here, which apparently he can. Okay, Peja. And he gets the board. Can you get a quick two? No, he's going for the three. No good, though. Oh, but he gets the board. If he can just lay that back up. But no, he wants another three. And it goes in. Only a 2-point game. It's a 1-possession game if he can just stop Kawhi. And he does. And he does. Peja is dominating the boards here late, as it looks like he might have a chance to win this one. And he ties up the game. Kawhi takes a midi himself, which I'm surprised misses. That's really his area of expertise. Peja taking a midi himself. It's good and a foul. Peja looks to take a 3-point lead with only 30 seconds remaining in the game. Peja makes the free throw. Kawhi Leonard attempts the midi and make it a 1-point game again. And it's good with 25 seconds on the clock. Peja makes one. If he can make the second one, he should be in a comfortable position. There he goes. Peja steals the ball. All he has to do is hold on now. If he can make these 2 free throws, then we might as well call it game. Yep, he makes one. Makes 2. It's now a 5-point game. I think that unless Kawhi wants to hit a quick 3 and Peja wants to miss some free throws, then this one's just about over. Kawhi does get the offensive rebound. He does need the 3-pointer here. And it's good. So what he needs is for Peja to miss 1 free throw. Peja does miss a free throw. Kawhi has 1 second to hit a 3. And he turns the ball over. Well, with that exciting match, 2004 Peja will be moving on to face 1988 Larry Bird. Next up, we have 1961 Elgin Baylor versus 1990 Dominique Wilkins. There we go. Yep. 1990. Should be Atlanta, yes. There we go. Go ahead and get this one started. '40-40, a tie game at the end of one. That's pretty exciting. But Dominique does not want it to stay that way. Go another quarter. Only a 7-point game going into the fourth. You go down. Nah, this one's over. Nope, I'm not watching the rest of this one. It's over. 20-point win for Atlanta. Oh, it's because Elgin got injured. Oh yeah, that doesn't count. I'm relying on Jerry West to carry. I'm not going to count that. But end of the quarter, end of the half, it looks like Dominique's going to win this one pretty comfortably anyway. Or maybe not. We actually have ourselves a game. Of course, Elgin turns the ball over, but he steals it right back, so it's okay. Elgin, no, he turns it over again. Dominique with the 3. No good. It's only a 2-possession game, so if Elgin can just hit a quick shot here, I think he'll be good to... He'll be in nice position, but he doesn't. Dominique with the board. This one's just about wraps. Dominique with the midi, it's good. 6-point lead. I think that this one's just over. It's just, yeah, Elgin missing that midi really just puts the ice in the coffin. And for our last match of the first round, we're going to have 2009 LeBron James versus 2014 Kevin Durant. Interesting. Is he in Miami in 2009? No, he's not. He's still in Cleveland. Yeah. And in 2014, we're looking at... Yeah, that's OKC. Okay, here we go. End of one, and LeBron is holding himself a comfortable lead. End of the half, it's a bit of a more comfortable lead. But KD makes the comeback. Interesting. Very interesting. Go the last 2 minutes here. It's a 10-point game. Do I hop in for this? Why not? KD misses a 3. LeBron gets the board. If LeBron can make some quick shots here, then we'll be looking at a game. KD really only has to make that one, though, and yeah, he gets the 2 points right back. LeBron's just not shooting threes right now, and that's going to cost him. He needs a lot of points, and he needs them fast, because KD does that, and then suddenly all of your chances are gone. Well, great job, KD, for the wonderful comeback. Mo Williams, he shouldn't have been getting any minutes, let alone 5. Yeah, that's going to do it, and Kevin Durant's moving on to play against Rick Barry. And now for our first match of the second round, we have 1988 Larry Bird taking on 2004 Peja. There you are, Sacramento. And get started here. End of one. What are we looking at? We're looking at Peja up by 3. Mike Bibby is the one putting in the work, though, with 30 of those points. I wish I could just delete the teams, and that would be a lot easier, but unfortunately, it's not set up for that yet. So this is what we're going to have to deal with. 1 point difference. Jeez. Start of the fourth. You know what? Give me the last 2 minutes. Show me something. Peja is up by 4 against Larry Bird. This is a game. Peja makes a free throw. He's up by 5. He misses 1, and that could give Larry a chance to get back into this. he could be right back into this really fast. Good, solid midi from Larry. Gets it down to a one-possession game. If Peja misses this, which he does. Peja gets his board, though. And he gets another chance at the midi. No good again. But he gets the board again. It looks like he's going to get 3 chances at this mid-range shot. And it's finally good. Larry Bird attempts the 3. No good. I think Peja drained enough clock on those 3 mid-range shots that he should be good, and he makes the 3-pointer right there. Yeah, this game's over. It's over. It's a 10-point win for Peja. And Peja will be moving on to the semifinals, where he'll be joined by the winner of our next match, 1982, Julius Erving, taking on 1995, Scottie Pippen. New Jersey? No, was he in San Antonio? No. Huh. Oh, Philadelphia! That's what it is. Sometimes I forget my history. Seeing Michael Jordan as a 58 overall, having averaged 27 points per game is kind of wild. Regardless, when I get into our game here, 32-31, Julius Erving leads by 1. Interesting. Leads by 7. Leads by 10. Last 2 minutes. Yeah, this wraps. Easy win for Julius Erving here. Tony Kukoc probably could have been in this. Probably could have also been in this video, but you know, shout out to him. And that means that 1982 Julius Erving will be moving on to play against 2004 Peja Stojakovic in the semifinals. Next up, we have It was 19. I want to say it was 1990 Dominique that moved on, so we're gonna go with that. Yeah, it was Dominique that moved on. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, there's 06. 06 Paul Pierce. Yes, there he is. And he'll be taking on 1990 Dominique Wilkins versus Slot in the semifinals. Go to the end of the quarter. Oh, is Paul Pierce just going to... Yeah, Paul Pierce might just wipe the floor with this one. Yeah. Paul Pierce. Amazing play from him. And it looks like Paul Pierce is easily moving on here. Next up we have... It was Kevin Durant that won. Yeah. We have 2014 Kevin Durant taking on 1967 Rick Barry. Where's Rick Barry? Philadelphia? No. Golden State, that's where he is. Gotcha. Go to the end of one now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm sorry for subjecting you to this, Rick. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be... Or not. I thought this was going to be a pretty comfortable win for KD, but apparently Rick Barry's still got some fight left in him. 1-point game with 2 minutes left is doable. Okay, it's not that anymore, but It's a 2-point game now. The problem is that they are not getting. Oh, Rick, you turned the ball over. Yeah, that foul's probably doing it for you. You need that 3. You need it. You need to stop KD, too. He's just too many turnovers there at the end. He had a chance and he threw it away. He's making a lot more 3-pointers than I expected, though. But yeah, he had 3 turnovers here in the last 2 minutes. It's just too much. Valiant effort from Rick Barry, but Kevin Durant will be moving on to play against Paul Pierce in the semifinals. And here we are with our first match of the semifinals. We have 2004 Peja Stojakovic taking on, I believe it's 1982 Julius Erving in Philadelphia. Yes, I remembered it this time. Haha. Go to the end of the first. Peja is down by 8. End of the second. It's down by 12. But he gets up by 2 as the fourth quarter starts. Last 2 minutes, he is up by 1. Can Peja hold the lead? He gets a quick midi to lengthen it to 3. Why is Mo Cheeks in the game? Get Mo Cheeks out of here. We want to see Julius Erving. He's not injured or anything, so I'm not changing it, but... Nobody wants to see you in the game, Maurice. This is Julius Erving. This is small forward video, not point guard video. Maurice Cheeks just dunked. Wow. Never thought. There we go. Julius Erving's back in the game. Peja with the low post. No good. You need the board, Peja. You need the board. Doesn't get it. Julius Erving with his own low post shot. He's probably making this one. Yeah. Peja, if you can make a 3, there you go. Come on, make it. Make it. It's good! I appreciate how I'm just rooting for Peja at this point. For no specific reason. Peja was a baller, though. Peja was just a baller. Peja with the steal, yes. Okay. That's the end of the game. Peja wins by 1 point. That's insane. And with that, clutch display from Peja, he'll be moving on to the finals to face our winner of the next matchup. Here we have 2006. Paul Pierce taking on 2014. Kevin Durant. And the game's off. End of the first. End of the second. End of the third. Last 2 minutes. This is a comfortable win for... This is a comfortable win. This is an embarrassing win for KD. Absolutely dominant. And that means that Kevin Durant will be moving on to play against Peja in our finals. It's been a long, hard road. But now we are going to crown our champion. Will it be Peja Stojakovic, the 74 overall underdog? Or will it be Kevin Durant, the dominant force of this playoffs? Or series. Tournament? Whatever. No one cares. Let's get into the game. Peja's up by 7 after 1. Peja's up by a little more than 7 after 2. Going into the fourth, it's only a 1-point lead. Peja loses the lead. Kevin Durant makes a valiant comeback. I'm not even watching the end of this. Not even watching the end of this. And that's going to do it. Peja Stojakovic has been dethroned. Kevin Durant is your GOAT. Small forward.